Hello student, we studied that three methods or three ways to increase the crop production. First is of crop variety improvements. We improve the different types of crop variety due which production will be improved. Second, we studied that crop production management, how we increase the crop production with the improved variety, that is crop production. In crop production improvement, we apply the different types of cropping patterns. We apply the different utilize of different types of uh, nutrients by manures and fertilizers, and also providing water through different modes, that is of irrigation. Then after that, crop protection management. Third is of crop protection management, how we protect the crop from the different organism, different enemies of the crops, that is of crop protection management, that is taking care of protecting crops, taking care of protecting crop from their pest, pathogen, weeds, etc. That is known as crop protection management. Taking care of protecting crop from their pest, pathogen and weeds, etc. That is known as crop protection management. First of all, that is weeds. Weeds, these are the unwanted plants. Unwanted plants which grow with the cultivated crops, which grow with the main crop or cultivated crop, that is known as weeds. These are xanthium, chenopodium, amaranthus, motha. These are the different types of weeds which is grow with the main crops. Parthenium. These are grow with the main crops. And how they harm the crops? By compete with main crop for light, water and nutrients. These weeds compete with the main crop for the light, for water and other nutrients, due to which the main crop growth will be proper growth will be not there. Weeds spread, weeds spread pathogen, that is disease causing agent, spread pathogen. How these are spreads? These are the alternative host of the these pathogen. So whenever that main crop is not there, these pathogen live on these weeds, and whenever the main crops will be there, they transfer the disease or positive agent on the main crops. So weed spreads pathogen. The weeds may produce toxin which harm the main crops. In this way, weeds destroy or reduce the production of crops. How we control these weeds? How can we control the weeds? Weeds controlled by the three ways: that mechanical methods, by hand pulling or removal of the unwanted plants or weeds. That is known as mechanical method. Removal of these unwanted plants. Second one is a culture method. By the sowing seeds at the proper time, that is culture method. If we grow the seeds at proper time, that time the weeds cannot grow with the main crops, and we can control the weeds. Third one is of chemical methods. Chemical methods by applying weedicides. These are the some chemicals which spray on that weeds that will just destroy the weeds. So utilizing of chemicals. And last one is of biological methods. Through biological methods, we can also control the weeds. How? In nature, each and every plants and animals have their enemies. In the nature, each and every plants and animals having their enemies. If we introduce their natural enemies, if we introduce their natural enemy of weeds, and that enemies control the weeds. For example, cochineal insect control the growth of opuntia. It is this insect is depend upon these plants, and in this way it remove the this weeds is removed by this. So this is the biological control of weeds. Another types of protection from the other microorganisms, that is pest, insect pest. Insect pest, they are the insect which damage the main crops. How they damage the main crops? By chewing stem, root and leaf. By sucking the cell shape. Different insect pest suck the cytoplasm or their cell shape and destroy the particular plants. Borer insect, they bore into the stem, root and fruits and seeds, and also decrease their production. So these insect pests also control with the help of pesticides. These insect pests also control with the help of pesticides, and also controlled by the biological methods. Biological methods means there are natural enemies present in the nature that will destroy this insect pest. Other than weeds and insect pest, some pathogen is also present. Pathogen is also present, that bacteria, virus, which cause the disease in the plants, and also reduce their production. These bacteria and viruses cause the different types of diseases and reduce the production. That is the pathogen. So all these different types of insect pest and pathogen can remove with the help of utilizing of different insecticides, pesticides and fungicides. If the fungi is there, fungicides. So the pathogen is also fungi. So they remove with the help of utilizing of chemicals or with the help of biological methods. Biological methods means their natural predator, natural enemy present in the nature, they will destroy the particular weeds, insect, pest or pathogen. In this way, we can remove these different insect, pest or pathogen from the particular plants. Also, applying the different types of methods of cropping patterns, we remove these insect pest by applying the intercropping. We also reduce these insect pest or weeds by applying the specially crop rotation. Crop rotation, in the crop rotation, we can remove different alternating host of the particular crops, and we increase the production of the particular crops. So this is the production protection of the different crops from their enemies. And the last is of storage of grain. Storage of grain. About 9.3% food grains produced in our country lost every year. The production, if we produce 100%, out of that 100%, 9.3% production will be lost due to uh, storage is not there, or proper storage is not there. That 93%, which is about 20 million ton. And this 20 million ton is utilized by the 40 millions people, for it require the it fulfill the requirement of 40 millions of human beings if we reduce the post harvest losses. Post harvest losses means after the harvesting, the loss of different crops production due to unavailability of the storage houses, or the different factors which reduce the storage grains. These factors are abiotic and biotic. Abiotic factors are, that is, moisture, temperature, that rain, humidity and other things. If these are present in the crop, in the harvesting crops, that will be the uh, reduce the number of uh, crops production. Biotic factors, that are insect, rodents, birds, bacteria, fungi. These are grow on the storage grains and make unfit these storage grain for the human consumption. If we reduce these storage loss, we provide the food for these 40 millions of people. How we reduce these storage loss? and how these abiotic and biotic fighters reduce the storage loss by the degradation in quality. They destroy the seeds, fruits, and other things. This in this way their quality is degraded. These insect and pest and moisture degraded their quality. Loss in weight, poor marketability, cutting of grains, or contamination of their animal excreta, their hairs and other things. By mixing of these things, they degraded the quality of storage grains. How we remove or reduce the storage losses? Reduce the storage losses of proper drying. By the proper drying on the cemented floor or plastic sheets, we can reduce their moisture content. That will be minimum 50% and less than 15%, not 50%, 15% less than 15% moisture is there. That is the proper drying. If the moisture is there in the particular grains, that will be increase pathogens and reduce the quality of the particular grains. Proper drying, maintenance of hygiene, proper hygiene maintenance is there, and applying of different types of fumigation. Fumigation, that is the process of spraying of particular types of chemicals on the uh, harvested crops. That is known as fumigation. Making a proper storage house. If we prepare the proper storage house, that in the storage house we store the different post harvested crops, and before storage we have to disinfect the particular storage house, due to which that different rodents, mosquitoes will be not there, that not reduce the crop after storage. So in this way we increase the 9.3 crop production by the reducing of storage loss.